I say, stiff upper lip, chaps. Yeah, that's about the extent of my English colloquialisms. It's Hooked on Dosh, and we're gonna play a game within a game, which is just about the stupidest thing we've... Well, there's a lot of dumb things. I'm a big fan of emergent gameplay, as I may have mentioned on the last one. And this map, Mountain Pass, is really, really boring. Because it's huge and sprawling, it's in the daytime, sightlines are huge, or just very long, and it's just really easy and dull. So, we were playing this at one point, and we were trying to figure out how to make it more interesting, so we decided, I know, we're gonna make a game within this game. It's called Defend the King. Each round, we determine a physics object in the world to be the king, and we will cluster around it, and we can aim, shoot, and reload, but we can't move until the round is over. And we're allowed only to use, pistols because we start with it, and lever action rifles. So all of us are sharpshooter except for our medic, and we're gonna see how this goes. This will be like old-fashioned, sort of Napoleonic warfare. I'm kind of choked that Jiga Haganaga isn't here because he's a big fan of this mode. We'll probably do it again. But here we go.
Have to. Well, king and
so
country.
First round, what?
We're king and country.
For king and country.
Walking.
So what do we want to defend?
What are we defending?
I think this
That's
bush.
this
I think
stump.
this bush.
No, this stump.
Protect the king.
Stump. The king.
Here they come.
He shall not fall.
Form a line.
Form line.
Ready?
Get fire!
Bully.
Good job, what? I like how none of us are English. This is really funny.
Pip.
From my perspective, it's even stranger.
Oh man. Yeah, well once we get down to the street and we actually form a line of like guys with rifles, this is going to be the most beautiful thing we've ever done.
One behind us, in the distance.
Pip. We're being flanked by the cavalry.
Good lord, the locals aren't very hospitable.
But
I
behind you.
think they'd never seen an Englishman before.
The red
Man,
coats
we're
are
gonna
coming.
take the shit out of these guys' land.
Yep.
You know what? I think that going forward, we should have a sort of a call sign for everybody to change their character model to this skin and just buy a rifle. Just
It's been like
the go word
blimey.
will the go word will be this is happening. It's like if our game ever goes boring, just be like tea time, and we all go English mode.
We all go English mode? Alright.
I wish that was a setting in a game.
Oh, English mode? It just like
Yeah.
roots your feet to the ground. And
Have
then
you
gives
played?
a rifle.
There's a DS game where you just go into tea time and you do like a puzzle to like get power ups. Like I think
Tea time
it's
sounds like
Professor
Layton?
Puzzlesworth or something like that.
Professor
Layton?
Layton?
No,
I
it's
feel
not
like.
Professor Layton.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the other one, yeah.
See,
But
tea time?
It's similar.
Is tea time like the English bullet time?
You do puzzles to get power-ups instead, though?
I don't.
Yeah, it's a platformer. It's
Can you, like,
action
chain
platformer.
it? You tea time to get a bonus that's bullet time?
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
the king. Is it possible to usurp the king? Can I be the king? Like this?
What? How dare you?
No. Shoot
I'll have you
her.
hanged
Usurp
for
the
treason.
king. Now I'm the
I
king.
feel like it should be the queen, though.
How
shouldn't it?
dare you?
Yeah. Get off, you blackguard.
I'm sorry, the king fancied a row.
Don't go all princess mode on me. Okay,
Kill the
let's get a
traitor,
move on.
quick, don't kill him.
Row.
Yeah. Okay, now the real fun begins. Because all these guys are gonna buy rifles.
I don't want to check the
actually-
princess mode in the settings.
That's like... Oh man, this time we can do the garbage can like we did the first time. Or maybe the car?
The car.
The cat.
The red
Oh,
car
man,
that
I could-
matches us? That sounds good.
That cat.
Open up, shopkeep. I want some sausages and Earl Grey. Served by...
Put the bangers in my mouth.
Put the banger in my mouth. I want a greasy banger in my mouth.
Slip it through the hole in the door.
Can we
This is just like the
can we not
most
talk
low
about
rent.
food because I'm like so hungry right now.
Oh no, you should get something.
Nah.
Where is that last guy?
Got him.
Oh, there
There
it
he
is.
is.
You know what you
Bully.
need to do. Bully!
Wait, where's the lever action? There you are.
Make sure to stock up on
Oh
ammo.
man.
Ted, okay, fine. You can come participate somehow. Okay, car?
Car.
Car.
The car is
Okay,
the king.
everybody take a corner.
The king of cars.
Okay, the car. It's like Prince Mustang must be defended at all costs. Crows, I think you misunderstood part of the fundamentals of this game.
I didn't have enough money.
What? Cross, you
Really?
get back in.
Oh, too late.
Here,
No,
go.
that's fine.
Right.
Oh well, I guess he'll be from the 20th century.
Like,
Hmm?
Moon, I know why you're standing close to me, Moon.
What? Oh, because you're gonna get killed?
Hey, I'm not running
Who
into
has
danger
attachment
here.
issues with
Here they
Robert.
come!
Like,
So, in Napoleonic conflicts, or that sort of field warfare era, it boggles my mind that soldiers were actually drilled to stay in rank, even if they saw like a cannonball coming.
yeah.
That to me just seems like kind of insane. Like, how would you actually accomplish that from like a training perspective?
It's a
Just
matter of
lots and lots of
I
drill.
guess.
It's probably because they would end up killing more people if they broke rank than they would if they just let the cannonball rip through
I guess
them
so. Well, it's like
painfully.
a friend of mine is in the military, and he was telling me what the procedure was during like a gas attack, where everybody
Are
puts
we
on their
talking
masks.
Canadian military? Or
Yeah, Canadian forces. I think what he was saying is that like they would run like 100 meters, and then one person would be selected to take their mask off to see if it was safe. And if they die, then you run another 100 meters and do it again. I was like, that's fucking crazy. But also sort of makes sense.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Ow.
they have artillery.
Oh, they do have rotation. Oh yeah, they're
cannons.
they're pouring, sir. They're pouring. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's
It is
that's like
kind of
mustard
insane,
gas. I mean about how boring this map is. There's just like barely anything happening at all. Also, apparently there's no music on this map. We'll have to put something in afterwards.
I don't actually like the guy that designed it. I know Mr. Kevin.
There's
Bott.
music for everything, but like not this one apparently.
This was added a lot later.
Oh, I know what map we should do next time. We should do wire all demolitions.
Tall.
I was really enjoying playing demolitions on that map, just standing on the roof and spamming grenades down at people.
Sounds
There'd
like
be
a
so
good
much
time.
smoke.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, artillery coming on my side.
Shift fire.
Fire to destroy all you've done. I can barely see this asshole. Oh no. Incoming.
What did he shoot at?
Jump when
Yeah.
he shoots at you, and they get confused, and then they'll shoot a little bit higher,
Mm-hmm.
and you go right over them, or they go right under you.
Oh, jeez.
But man, I tell you, traditional warfare styles, kinda
Have
weird.
you
Uh,
have
Yeah.
you read the Sharps books by Bernard Cornwell?
Nope. Tell me about them.
They're kind of cool. They're all set during the Napoleonic War and the fighting in India beforehand, and it's pretty cool because it
This
kind
whole
of
this whole episode is just gonna be a history lesson. Go on.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's really cool because Cornwell's really good at writing period pieces, and so it's like written as if you're in there, and it's like historical fiction, but it's really good.
Let's get a move on.
There's a TV series too.
Did you just?
Pratt?
I think you called him a tosser.
Now, when you do that, does it play a different sample for everyone?
I think it does.
Possibly,
Does it?
yeah.
Because I heard Muppet. I got Muppet.
Wow, yeah, I heard. Wayne,
I got
you said
Pratt.
Wayne Rooney is smarter than you lot.
I heard something about being a tosser.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Who's Wayne
heard
Rooney?
something about being a tosser.
He's a footballer, I think.
Wow, that's
Maybe it
cold
like
as ice.
changes depending on how the game knows you, so it picks
Holy
the most
crap.
appropriate one.
This guy like shit out all his skin.
Oh God! It's just like
That's pretty unfortunate. Okay, stock up on bullets, lads.
I need some bullets.
Bullets.
Ammunition.
Hey, Crows, you gotta sell your dual pistols and get a rifle. It's,
I need to get
Yeah.
the lever action rifle. Cool.
yeah, there you go.
Can we
Welcome
use
to the
the
club.
And body armor.
44?
Oh, right, yeah, that was the other weapon we allow, is the 44 revolver
Oh yes.
as like a
The
backup.
Webley.
Yeah, the
it's a
Webley. The trembling Webley. Hut, 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 hut.
Would it be cheating to make the man who shitted out his skin the king?
Oh,
No,
man.
that's gonna suck. That would suck
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
gonna be bad. Oh yeah, we gotta pick one. How about this cruiser here?
Let's not stay under the underpass. Let's do the truck over here.
Yeah, all right. Truck,
take
and
the
we'll
lorry.
form a line there.
Take the lorry.
The lorry.
Oh, yeah,
Defend the
we
lorry.
can
The
form-
lorry.
Form the line.
I'm sorry, it's a lorry. My bad.
How dare you, sir?
I don't know what got into it.
Form up.
Actually,
I
let's
spent too much
form a
time in
line.
the colonies.
Yeah, let's form a
Which
line.
Form a line.
Actually, like no, two guys in front. Well, actually, there we go.
Some people could just turn around.
How did they get so
Fire! Man, this must be
Got some
so
coming
boring
from
when
the
you're not
rear.
acting like a moron.
Oh,
Oh, it's like the easiest map.
If we get attacked from behind, do we just like take it?
Actually, I'm covering her
looking
behind.
I got
No,
it.
that's.
Oh god.
See, what we need is like 2 or 3 guys in front.
yeah, we need
crouching.
2 facing one direction, 2 facing the other.
Why are you moving?
Somebody else want to get next to me?
Did you do
What? What just happened there? Whoa, I think I just lagged right out.
Yeah, you
Whoa,
moved all the way
what's...
across the whole screen.
That's really weird.
Whoa! Lag spike much?
Yep. Okay, so I'm not the only one.
That was good.
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't
good that
moving, so
time.
I can't tell. I think it was.
Once you encounter like
Oh,
flesh pounds
ow.
and stuff.
Okay, that'd be cheating.
Because then you just have to concentrate fire. It's actually surprisingly effective.
Oh!
Oh,
Went between us. I love getting the crawlers as they jump in midair. They're
Yeah,
just
it's
like-
pretty sweet. They go wibbly wib. Wibbly wib. We should have gone for short game mode. This is gonna be interminable. Oh, I
Let's get
suppose
some
it'll
more
get
history
well.
talk.
Yeah.
Ollie.
You all know why a rifle's called a rifle, right?
Because the
Yeah,
right
rifling.
Rifled.
Because firearms before that were smoothbore, and the rifling is the spiral grooves on the inside of the barrel
The land.
that yeah, it grips the bullet and gives it spin, which
Makes it go straight.
Makes it makes it more
Oh
accurate.
yeah, they
because
took
there's
a long
centrifugal
time
force.
trying to figure that.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of some bullets on like artillery, they would have like pre-cut grooves But most of the time
you
they
can
just
do-
use like a malleable bullet composition. Like that's why they have lead usually jacketed with copper.
Yeah, if you
It's
don't, it
because
doesn't
it-
like spin.
Yeah, that's why like in movies when they're like, oh, I use like steel or like titanium bullets or something, it's like so stupid. It's like,
The
oh,
story I
okay, you'll
love is,
fire one of those and then your gun is not going to be under warranty
My favorite
because
is
it's broken. You
I
idiot.
forget who this was. It was some cardinal when they first started having rifling that wanted silver with crosses in it because silver is the holy metal with versus the lead. And they did a test, and the silver can't hit shit because it doesn't really work.
Does it just deform
And so
too
the
hard?
lead won. And so yeah, something like that. And then he
That's funny.
said it was unholy and tried to ban it.
Nice. They used to make square bullets for shooting Turks.
That sounds.
Oh, yeah,
really
that was-
painful.
And they use separate separate types of bullets for shooting different kinds of people. Apparently, wasn't the round ones were for shooting Christians, and then the square ones were that were more
Yeah, something
damaging
like
were
that.
used for shooting
I have
Turks.
one round left.
Nice.
Or did they think they were more effective against a certain people? Like circles
Uh,
are more effective
there's-
against these people.
I don't mean to alarm you, but
They tried.
like people are kind of superstitious. But
Yeah.
there might have actually been some truth to that.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah,
It's just
square
like
hole.
shooting square bullets. Man, we have a long way to
Man,
run.
yeah, I don't know if we're making this.
I hope
Oh
so.
no.
Run, 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 run. Get those
hot,
knives
hot,
out.
hot, 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 hot.
Oh, jeez.
One round. I
She's
can't do this. Not like
super
this.
far away.
I can see her.
Oh shit.
No,
Captain
this is
Robert's
gonna be
not
so
gonna make it.
bad.
This is
Don't stand
oh
in the door.
no.
Make sure you don't stand in the door.
Don't
Oh,
do
10
it.
seconds.
10 seconds. Just
Yeah.
buy ammo.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
need to buy ammo, so.
Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it?
Okay,
I got a
call
magnum,
this,
too.
This bus is the queen,
Same.
or king.
Deal.
Okay, cool.
Line up in the
Crows,
front
you have to be
side.
careful about standing in doorways.
Line up. Front side.
Okay.
Jesus. Just switched my Webley for this blackguard.
I like Blackguard. Well, I like how, well, it's supposed to be Blackguard, isn't it? But it's just sort of
I
slurred.
don't.
Blackguard.
I like that.
Do we
Where's
really want to
everybody?
be all the way back here?
Don't worry about it. It's too late now. We're stuck.
Yeah, we're already guarding the king.
You can teabag.
Do you question the monarchy?
That sounds like seditious talk from a young strapper like you. That's not
Oh.
Artillery.
I
I can barely see him out there.
Yeah,
even see
he's
him
a
at
bit
all.
out there.
Oh, here they come.
This is a pixel
Yep.
hunt.
They're coming by the
A
rock.
pixel
I got him.
hunt.
I got
That'd be a good name for a game. Pixel hunt.
Yeah, I got him.
It's just a white screen with one blue pixel out.
It's like a shooter where the target is literally a pixel across. And you just have to try and shoot it. And then they show up faster and more numerous.
And they kill you? If they touch you?
Sure.
It's impossible. It's just like utterly impossible game.
You see
Oh.
what I mean about the sight lines being like incredibly far? It's like, oh no, they're coming at us. Like
Yeah.
that's why the
Another
the
husk.
indoors enclosed maps are way more difficult.
Yeah.
Because like it's a confined space and it's so easy to get overrun. Like in this, you can just sort of fight your way out from almost anything. And there's plenty of room to run away from.
Thanks, Robert. Now I can't see shit.
What did you do?
We need a mod that's not smokeless powder, so everything's just like in 2
Oh
minutes.
man,
just,
every
like,
time you
full of
shoot, it's like setting off a grenade.
smoke. Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Long range on the left side.
I think that's also why they
Right
wanted you
side.
to stand in the line almost, just because, I mean, it's a holdover from, like, how they did it before, but you couldn't see anything on a battlefield.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you couldn't hit shit either. The rifle
Yeah.
killed a lot of
The idea was,
that
like-
sort of.
yeah, you get a big pile
And
of
then what
guys
you
can
to
do-
form it one big shotgun.
Yeah, and then you could rotate it so that you had like basically 3 shotguns, or firing 3 times as often as if it was just one row.
Yep.
Yeah, can't speak.
Speed.
And now, well, from that era to now, where I think even submachine guns are being like made obsolete for the most part.
They
I think
kind
they
of
have
are.
a sort of a niche. Well, they've got a niche role in like police, sort of SWAT stuff, because they're, I guess they're really good for kind of urban settings.
They just
where-
give you shorter rifles. Rifles have gotten so much shorter in the military over the past
yeah.
like
Well, it's like the
30 years.
M4. It's just like, how would you like something that's super light, carries tons of ammo, has like crazy good range, and well, on and on. Yeah, it's like submachine guns are only really used by police forces. The military.
They work well in navies too for onboard.
For like
safety.
boarding, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah,
but, like
boarding
rifles are just,
and patrol.
yeah, they're
or, like, on
the
the
sort of
ship,
bread and
I
butter of armed
Because
forces.
some of the rifle rounds kind of penetrate a little bit inside buildings.
Yeah, well, they just have more range, more accuracy, more power. It's it's kind of a no-brainer.
Did you guys ever play the first Modern Warfare with the 9mm that would cut through cinder bricks?
What?
It's ridiculous. They're
That sounds
just
like that sounds like the round that the VSS Venturas uses. You know the arrow. You know the Russian sniper rifle from
I know that.
that shows up in Stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 9mm,
They have it in.
but the bullet
Rainbow
is
Six.
like
Oh, yeah.
bullet's like
Just 'cause
30
something
millimeters
is-
long or something.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that this is an MP5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that caliber.
Parabellum.
There's
One left.
there's two measurements that are relevant for it. It's like like the first
Right,
one is
right.
how wide it is. Yeah, like 9. How big is 9mm parabellum? It's like 9 by
Like literally, a lot of them also literally aren't what they say.
yeah. They're just like bullshit.
Mhm.
It's like the
yeah,
standard.
9mm sounds like a
Yeah.
good idea.
It's 9 by 19.
Oh right, yeah, it's 9 by 19, and then like 5.56 by 54mm, something
45.
like that. And then like
Is 9mm
72 by 54.
American 45 ACP
God's round.
stands for what was it, like automatic
Yeah.
Colt. Meanwhile, it's a
Isn't it all
German
per?
9mm or 9mm Luger.
I always thought it was all-purpose
Parabellum.
cartridge.
Pardon?
John Clean.
I thought APC was all-purpose cartridge.
I think it's automatic
Should be called.
Colt pistol. Like,
that
don't
would make
quote
sense,
me
too.
on that, but I think so. Garbage can. Over here.
Colt.
Garbage can.
The first thing to fire it was
Garbage
the 1911.
Get off the
Designed
can.
by
Yeah, the
John
The
Moses Brown.
1911, which
Brown.
hasn't been undergone any design changes in like literally 100 years.
Mostly internally. Also,
because
like
it's,
metallurgy has
only
gotten
the
so much better.
best.
Yeah.
It's like
But
only the
Thank you,
best
sir.
gun ever made.
yeah, it's up there.
Alex,
There's a bunch of them.
what are you
Yeah.
doing standing on the king?
What?
Standing
He's
on
trying
the
to
king.
usurp the king. Quickly,
No.
stab him.
Oh, but now I've got a bush in my face. There
Take
we
a
go.
knee, gentlemen.
Normally I don't complain about that, but
Wow.
But today you're just kind of feeling like you want it. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yep. Man, I think I was mentioning a couple podcasts ago
Bush.
about how stupid the Desert Eagle is as a weapon. About how
I
it
missed
has
it.
Way too heavy.
No, it
It has no point.
yeah, no, it's only good for target practice and maybe big game. And it's like
Why would
the
you have that versus like a 500 Magnum or whatever that actually has barrel length?
what Smith? Well, the Smith & Wesson 500 is also stupid.
Yeah,
It's just
I
it's,
agree.
it's a
it's
giant
just for the
penis
walls.
extension.
It's literally
It's like
for the
walls.
walls.
So is the Desert Eagle. I mean, why do you
Well,
think
I
it comes
guess-
in gold?
It's like collectors.
Or like the Tiger Stripe one. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
speaking of gold weapons, when they went through Saddam Hussein's possessions after he, I think he fled the first time.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
found a gold-plated SVD.
Ow.
What?
Yeah, the Dragunov.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Scrap.
Gold plated.
That's
Scrags
Yeah,
already?
he had some gold-plated AKs and stuff.
Yeah, it's like gold
Our friend
plated.
Kanoki shot him
What
in.
a weird thing to have.
Yeah, it's just like excess, because you don't want to fire that after you gold-plate it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it becomes a designer item.
Yep.
it does.
Firearms, a lot of people don't
The guy
realize
who
how,
designed the Uzi.
like...
Yeah.
The Uzi, not to be confused with the Ingram models 11 and 10, which often
No.
happens.
Video games and
And
movies.
I've field stripped an Uzi before. It's literally a box with a bolt in it. Yeah, it's a box and a tube
Springs
with
are
a
good.
bolt. Yeah, springs are good. It's pretty simple to put together. Not like
Pretty much
the,
all guns are just spring.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it depends. Some of them are more complicated. That's like, say that at an FNP90 or like the G11, which, well, they don't actually make it. Yeah, it's just like, we're gonna try caseless ammunition. Oh wait, it's just more complicated than it's worth.
Mm.
For some, I guess this would be a good time to mention that, like, me and maybe Aero Commander kind of gun otaku.
Basically.
Kinda.
Little bit.
I'm
I think I was
from
way more into it back in the day, but it's
I,
just like, I always found it
They're
fascinating
very interesting
researching these
pieces
things.
of machinery.
I
Yeah, no,
know
but-
enough from
Instruments of death!
I know enough from my brother who's in the Marine Corps, so that's all I know.
Yeah. Well, the kind of, like, warped irony is that we're kind of at our most creative when we're trying to kill each other. Just like, look how well designed this is!
Look at the amazing
It's like, what does it
intricacy
do?
of this
Oh, it
weapon.
kills guys. It's like George Cullen does a great bit on flamethrowers. It's like, at one point, somebody's like, I'd really love to throw fire on those people, but I just can't get close enough to do it. If only I had some device that would project the fire. I could make that happen. And so
Love how
they built
old
the
the flamethrower
flamethrower.
actually.
Yeah, well, flamethrowers are not used nowadays at all. Like, I think
Yeah.
the last time they were used was in Vietnam.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they have a very
Have they been-
specific role, which has
Well, have they been
rendered
banned?
obsolete.
Well, not so much obsolete. I think they're still good. It's like, I don't mean to alarm you, but fire is a good weapon. But I don't think you're allowed to use it anymore.
bad.
It's
A lot
like,
of times
that's
it was
why-
used to root out caves.
Yeah, the
and
US
such.
doesn't,
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
caves
doesn't
specifically
still
banned,
operate.
but we don't use them anymore. Like,
Yeah. Well, they don't because they have hyperbaric bombs now.
Oh, yes,
yeah, just
jeez.
suck all the air.
Yeah, no, the cave busters that they built for killing the Al Qaeda. It actually creates like, how does it work again? It's like a pressure wave that goes through the entire cave network. So you drop it at the
Something like that.
mouth of a cave, and it's just like poof, everybody inside dead.
Crazy.
Creativity! Yay!
We're
Now they
creative
got,
and we're
like,
destructive.
Yeah, now they've got like drones with like what, Hellfire missiles and stuff.
Yep.
What I'm
Our
waiting for
drones
is
are
when
kind of
somebody just like
ridiculous.
hacks one of those and like takes it on a
Oh
joyride.
god.
It's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
That would be one impressive hacker, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I think if
it
any hacker
might
would do, it
happen.
would be the Chinese ones that I've been hearing about lately.
They probably
Okay.
already know how to do it. They just don't want to do it till they have to.
I just hope that the Chinese hackers turn their attention
head
to
to the-
like North Korea
We have one
and
left.
just like
Yes.
sabotage their nuclear
Oh.
program.
I'm sure they already are. Like,
Wait, North Korea has computers?
Kim Jong Il has one pocket calculator that he keeps in his, or Kim Jong Un.
I thought Kim Jong Un played like all of the Modern Warfare.
Really? That's
Yeah.
disturbing and really funny, which is exactly like North Korea. North Korea
Yep.
is simultaneously the most hilarious and most terrifying country in the world.
It is. It's so
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god, the stupid shit they get up to. Oh wait, they're serious. They're actually really, really, really scary.
interesting.
They
should
should
have
have
their
this
own
red
operating
car down
system.
here. This
about
red
this
car
Dosh
down
one?
here.
This is gonna
Wait,
end so
this one down
poorly.
here.
Down
What?
the road.
that's good.
This one
yeah, this
over
one.
here, down the road. So that we
Wait,
don't get
down
like
the road?
fucking
Little chaser.
swamped.
This is gonna be harsh.
Quickly, the king is
Oh, shit.
undefended.
The king looks a little worse for wear.
I love the reason they these cavalry hats. I love the reasoning behind them.
Wait, there's a reason behind them? Oh, please tell me
like,
what
makes-
this is.
From my understanding, it's they wear they wear the chin strap really high and the hats are really high, so it makes your head look higher. So don't exactly
Really?
aim for real head. Yeah, it could be wrong, but that's
Crazy.
my understanding.
Scrag.
I can't
Focus
do any
fire.
damage because I'm not actually a
Focus.
sword.
Can't see.
Nicely done.
Ooh, good job, gentlemen.
Artillery.
Whoa!
From the hills.
Oh, boy. Basically.
Scrag.
Yeah, I don't think.
Dead.
Scrag.
Oh shit. Where'd he go?
It's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, the U.S. certainly doesn't use flamethrowers or napalm anymore. They stopped.
No, now we have lasers. We
No.
just attach
Yeah,
lasers to
lasers.
some of our jets. No, we actually
Lasers and all
just
sorts.
outfitted
You know,
some of our
I was
jets with
astonished
lasers, like
to hear just how
legitimately.
much nerve gas the U.S. has on stockpile. You know, just
Really?
cause.
Just
Yeah,
in
well,
I think we
it's
still
just
have
hanging
napalm
out.
on stockpile too.
I think they have enough nerve gas to like kill the planet or something.
Had
Just
to
you
get
know,
it for the
in
Russians.
a warehouse somewhere, because you know we might need it someday. In case we want to like just horrifically murder a bunch of people at the same time.
I feel like it's sort of the U.S. government when it comes to the military. It's sort of like after you've been playing a Skyrim game for a few years, you have your house that's just filled with weapons.
Pretty much. You're
Like, do you guys ever do
There's
that?
just too
Like-
many of them to deal
Oh
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just have like barrels around the house that are like 500-600 swords from all of the guards that you killed over your time playing
It's
Skyrim.
like all those knickknacks you leave around your house and just sort of forget about. All those like projects. It's like, yeah, I'll get to that eventually. But instead of
Once
that,
again,
it's
with
actually
the,
just like
with the
WMDs.
understatement of the podcast,
Scrag.
uh,
Focus fire.
Mhm.
Oh, he's angry now.
You see all over the place.
Good job, Jen.
Bale show. We should have definitely gone for a short game here. Well, once
Only
the
way
Flash
to-
Sounds show up, it should be interesting.
I just got sharpshooter
yeah.
3.
Here they come down the hill.
Nice job, Ken.
Scrag.
You see how boring
Damn it.
this map is.
Oh yeah, I don't like the map maker that did this anyway. He made like the worst original orchestra map ever, and then
Oh, yeah?
Tripwire officially hired him, and I'm like, the sequel's gonna be terrible. I just know it.
Nice.
Because it was like this, it was just open and boring, and no one really liked playing it.
Maybe he was
Although
like
his
one of
last
those
name
guys
is
who
Blood,
had.
so it's okay.
Well, there we go.
It's a personal
We've cracked
vendetta.
this mystery.
Okay.
Shooting.
Aim and shooting.
It's
Scrag.
a pretty map to
Scrag.
look at.
Arrow, I'll bet you $500 somebody falls asleep while we're shooting.
Scrag.
Take it.
Oh
Scrag.
god, no.
Got it.
oh,
Ken, are you okay?
Slightly. It's but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. Be so good.
Oh, here they come over the hill.
Not of my brown best ammunition. Switching to my wibbles.
Flesh pounds are gonna be interesting.
You know, wasn't it near the end of the Second World War when the Germans had come up with that, with the Sturmgewehr, and they didn't put it into production because Hitler didn't like the way it looked?
Yeah, it was like,
yeah,
well,
and
they
they
did it in
renamed
secret.
it or something.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
they made it instead of an assault rifle as Sturmgewehr. They
Yeah,
named
it's
it a
just like
machine
we
pistol.
literally just invented assault rifles, which could, you know, change everything, and will.
Mhm.
And he's like, nah, not feeling it,
He thought it looked
which
ugly.
is fine.
Head for the traitor.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Huddy huddy.
Huddy huddy.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's sort of like, I don't know. I just feel like it was a very poor decisions in that war.
Should have
Hitler
yeah,
making
Very
poor decisions.
Poor
What are you even
Poor
talking
decision.
about?
Listen, but he didn't really listen
Poor
to his
decisions
generals at
for
all
poor
either.
people.
I don't mean to alarm you, but he may have been like actually insane.
Yeah.
I'm an
He
idiot.
may have had
You
syphilis
are
in his
just
brain.
alarming me left, right, and center tonight, Alex.
I know,
Left,
guys.
right, and
I don't
center.
think Hitler was
You're
totally
completely.
right in the head.
I
Just,
don't know where
you know,
you're getting
just a
your
suspicion.
information here.
Creeping. Yeah, that's my theory. That's my conspiracy
Bobby's
theory. Is
medicine.
Hitler was nuts. Yeah. My conspiracy theory is that Hitler was fucking nuts.
Really going out on a limb there on that
I know.
conspiracy theory.
I feel like most people who run countries are a little bit crazy. Like even
Oh,
the
yeah.
people who are fairly good at it.
Skrig. Or no,
Like,
sorry.
there's no
They're good at
Sounded
it,
like
but
you
they're
hit him.
Kind of crazy.
Sorry, misread him.
Well, I mean, think about the mindset that it takes to sit down and say, I can, come up with the best ideas for how to run other people's lives.
Well, it's interesting. Like the
Not
job
just
of
other people's, 3 million other people's.
yeah. Well, also,
Yeah,
especially as it
it's
relates
just-
to the battlefield, it's like think about the detachment you have to do that job. Like
Hold
competent.
on, we need to establish a king real quick.
Oh right. This truck down here.
This truck?
Do you want to do the truck, or do you want to do this
That
rock?
This one.
Right?
Oh wow.
What?
I don't know.
Truck or rock?
Truck. You
Rock.
know what? Rock. Let's
Rock.
do the rock.
Rock.
Rock?
Let's
Rock.
rock.
Get off the king.
Because it's like, wasn't it? It was Joseph Stalin who said like one death is a tragedy, a million deaths are a statistic. It's like when
Yeah.
you're dealing with that like numbers that huge, it's just like you can't give a shit about that many people. You just have to move the numbers around and deal with it later.
Well,
It's
yeah,
weird
but,
and
like,
complicated.
Look at what he did. His way of beating World War II.
It's
He's
just like Zerg Rush.
Well, I don't have enough guns for everyone, so
Russia, the original Zerg
yeah.
Rush.
Fuck. Yeah.
So just the first person in your squad gets a gun, and then everyone else can run along behind him and pick it up when the first guy gets shot.
Or pick up other
Like-
ones, hopefully.
Because I know it showed up in Enemy at the Gates. But like, did that actually happen?
I don't know. I heard
I
it
think
in
I looked.
school,
I don't think it
so
actually happened. I think that's because of Enemy at the Gate. But there could have been an instance. I mean, there were points where they were literally rolling tanks out of a factory and out into battle. Like, they were building them in the middle of fire.
That's kind of
What
crazy.
they were doing, too,
Stray
was that on
crush
factories,
gun.
they would be building,
there's a
like,
flash
these
pan
stamp
coming.
sheet metal guns. Oh, jeez. And they would,
Focus
to test
fire.
fire them, they just opened a window and shot them at the Germans.
What? That's
God.
hilarious. Oh, he's on me.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, God.
Kill him!
Oh.
We haven't lost one! This is unacceptable.
Nicely done.
Oh, fuck.
Man, actually clustering together around the healing grenade is kind of super effective.
It's unstoppable.
It's super
Lost one of our
effective.
best and brightest.
I know what we're gonna do. Because there's no music for this, I'll get Ken to give me the file, and then we'll put like yakety sax over this
No,
whole thing.
no.
Wait, with our voice.
Aw.
Yeah, I'll put it like quiet in the background.
God save the queen.
Alright,
Or
you
just
got
like
it,
some
I
selection
love that.
of like really stupid
Oh,
music.
fuck.
Wait.
Sax
Is
sounds
God
familiar.
Save the Queen copyrighted?
What's that?
God Save the Queen, is it
Oh,
copyrighted?
fuck.
I don't know. Oh yeah, actually, just like the British national anthem over and over again. Or like Ride of the Valkyries.
I mean,
We'll
I
do
like
all of
the
them.
sax for some
All of
it,
them overlapping.
definitely. Oh god. Are we gonna survive this?
Is that
Greg.
just
Fuck.
Greg?
Crawlers. Crawlers.
Greg.
Me. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me.
No.
Oh, no.
We lost another.
That's my buddy.
No.
Do not
Can we
give
make
up.
it through this
The
whole way
artillery.
without getting bored to death?
Oh my
Ken,
goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't
Oh.
think I like the Rock anymore.
The Rock fails as a king.
Moon! Moon!
Oh, I should
Oh
have.
no!
Oh, we got.
Grenade!
Yeah, I think this is
Grenade!
Ah!
TPK.
Let him suffer.
Robert.
No, no, no!
The king is
We
dead!
lost. The king is dead.
No! Inform the prince!
No, I just froze up. I don't know what you're saying.
The poor king.
I have no control.
Oh dear.
No.
Notice you have no gun right
Well,
now. Oh,
I
there he
hope
goes.
you enjoyed our really stupid game of
Killed by the Rock
Defend the
would be
king.
king.
Killed by a Rock. The once and future Rock. Well, we hope you enjoyed us giving you a little history lesson on this, the most boring map in Killing Floor. Till next time.